I'm so excited. It is Saturday in Miami, and it's not just any Saturday. It is the second Saturday. That means it's Supercar Saturdays. I'm super excited because they're in a new location this month, a new home that's even better than their previous spot at Gulfstream Park. They're at the Hollywood Hard Rock Guitar Hotel, and if you don't know what that is, stay tuned. Huracan Evo rear-wheel drive, 630 horsepower, naturally aspirated V10. This color is Verde Sylvans. It is my favorite green. Here's a guy you might remember, like Supercar top speed. This is really interesting. So it's got a body of like a 60s Mustang, but then it's got the SVT badging here. And then if you look inside, it's actually got the more like an SVT steering wheel on this too. The gauges, of course, are not original either, but it's really amazing. This is for sale.
I saw that.
That's beautiful. Lotus Elise. Ah, this is absolutely amazing. I wonder how much this is. I want this. You guys leave me a comment. Should we get this? We got a closing next week. Should we put the money into a lease? Let me know. Look at this. Look at this. We've got a BMW XM, the most powerful BMW that's ever made. This is a hybridized V8. This is a little bit of a, wait, hang on a second. Hang on, the lease is on. Never mind, everything's up for this. All right, guys, you might be seeing this car again. I might buy it. I just met the owner. I might be buying that car. Oh my God, such a dream car. And he's, by the way, he's 6 foot tall. I'm 6'1". So he said I have no problem fitting in the car. So really cool to always get a car from a guy. Anyway, saying really cool to get a car from someone who has owned the car and they know the car. I'm a realtor. He's also a realtor. He's got 5 of those leases. These guys have generously given us an opportunity to look inside. This is the newest BMW, the most powerful BMW. Look at the cushions in the back too. I was very interested in seeing like this, the folded top here that will, you lose the moonroof, but you get this beautiful ambient lighting. It actually looks really good and it smells fantastic in here. This is actually really nice. The back seat area is larger than what you may have seen online or in pictures. This is a hybridized V8, the fastest BMW, most powerful BMW to date right now. And upcoming, there will be a label red in which you'll be able to have this outline red in the front, on the side, and then on the front grille will also be red. You're going to see it all around here where this black grille is. That'll be red. This also has the illuminated kidney grills here as well. Down below, you've got all of your autonomous driving features on the bottom here. This is amazing. Keeping the M wings here, you've got your power charging here for your battery powered, and then a little nod to the original M. You've got this BMW M emblem here on the side. It's on both sides, just like it was on the original BMW M1. And I'm just going to open up the front for you. Thank you so much. Looking inside, this is the updated iDrive system. You've got, of course, the updated with the BMW M colors here. This continuous curved screen that was first introduced around like I think the updates of the BMW 5 Series and 7 Series. And then we're going to look inside here. Again, this three-form 3D effect almost. It's not flat. It has texture to it. It has depth to it. It is absolutely beautiful with the ambient lighting that goes all the way around. Again, the M Sport shifter here. I'm like that they did this instead of the little toggle that you find now on the BMW X7. This is one of the better ones here. A couple of things also, you're going to have the heated and cooled of the cup holders here, wireless charging. The only thing people were talking about was that the climate controls, they lose that functionality. However, they're always on the screen right there, so you never are too far away from it. And then you've got driver profiles here, your M1, M2 settings, and you've got carbon fiber on the shifters here. It feels wonderful, and a chunky steering wheel like a proper M car. This is amazing, the BMW XM. Here's another XM, but not as cool as the one from Von Raps. The special things, they also let me go inside and hear the music. I wish I could, but copyright stuff. Turbo S and Python Green. Oh, look at the one in chalk with the blue interior. This is insane. Look at this one. And can you hear it too? Jesus. Carbon fiber mirror caps. That interior in the, I think this is a Miami blue interior or Mexico blue. GT4 RS. This is Von Raps again, guys. We just saw them in their XM. Okay, guys, again, we talk about this incredible rift exhaust Lamborghini STO. Incredible color with the carbon fiber. This is just absolutely amazing. All right, guys, here we go with yet another car from Whips Miami. This is their STO with a pretty large use of the sticker pack from the factory. Right here along the side, and then here we go in the back. This is not just any STO. This is supercharged by VF Engineering in California. Oh man, absolutely beautiful. Another Lotus. Another Lotus. So look at this BMW Z8. AMG GTS that we saw from the Gulfstream location. Very nice. They've got a better parking spot this time around. as the car should, because they've done such an amazing build with this vehicle. Look at the color on this Ferrari Roma. Ah, I absolutely love this. This is I think one of the most beautiful cars that Ferrari has done in a long time. The last naturally aspirated V8 that Ferrari has done. This is the 458. This is a Spider. This is a really cool one too. The ones you don't see too often. You actually can get these for not that expensive. This is beautiful Rosa Corsa color on here on the Mondale. This is really cool car. If you just want to get into like a classic Ferraris, this is definitely a car. A little bit of sweeping lines here, as I always like with these vehicles. Kind of harkens back to what do we get with the Testarossa or the 512. Even the 348 has this. And then you've got a 430 here, and that is a actually that's the new. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the actually the new 296 GTB. Look at the seats on this. Oh my God, the seats look so comfortable, I gotta say. They look so comfortable. They're full carbon fiber seats. That's an Audi, by the way, if you want to know what's roaring in the background. Shit, okay, we gotta walk around here. There's too much to see. GTC4 Lusso T here. Oh, there's a Lamborghini. This is one of the first generation Lamborghini Aventador. This is in Verde Ithaca. What else do we have here? Is that a 599? I think a 599 here. We have two Ferrari FFs. I'm sorry, F8 Tributos. One is in yellow, Giallo Modena. This red one is in Rosa Corsa. The wheels on this 911 Cabriolet in chalk. The GT2 in Guards Red, 812 Superfast and Rosa Corsa, another 812 in TDF blue or Tour de France blue. You've got this Pista, absolutely beautiful. This is in Giallo Modena, and another Pista in Rosa Corsa. Wow. Oh, let's check out the deck actually on this Rolls Royce. Oh my God, look at this wood. I mean, the Miami Boat Show is this weekend. I found your deck. That's a bad joke. Whatever. Look at all this wood. Oh my God, Phantom drop head. This is unbelievable. Beautiful 458 GTS F8 Tributo. Here's the Pista. Absolutely beautiful Ferrari lineup right here. All right, a little bit of an overflow map, a little bit of overflow light here. This is actually the new 296 GTB. This is actually beautiful with the carbon wheels. This is incredibly specced out for GT. McLaren's here, beautiful. 600 LT. You've got a 720S here. It's actually got this a lot of MSO. Actually, you can see MSO in the headrest here, which is the McLaren Special Operations here. They've got the added with the green stitching throughout here. Looks very cool. Love this green. All right, guys, my apologies. I was wondering, why the hell is this so expensive? Because it's an Ultimate. That's why it's so expensive. The Ultimate will give you this carbon fiber down here, which is usually pinstriped, but the S has this slant right here, so I mistakenly called this a S. This is actually an Ultimate, which explains why it's nearly $1 million price tag on it. But this color is still fantastic. This is blue. This color is blue Cepheus. Look at this incredible interior. You've got the laser cut here in the Alcantara, with the cross stitching on the dash that goes all the way around, which matches the outside and exactly. And you've also got the cup holder here, which is part of the travel package, if you will. And the full carbon fiber on the center tunnel. You got carbon fiber on the gauge cluster housing. This is the Ultimate Roadster. This is the last V8, I'm very sorry, V12 Lamborghini naturally aspirated that they will make before the recently announced or recently unveiled Lamborghini Revuelto. This is a 780 horsepower, pushing past the 770 horsepower of the SVJ. Look here, guys. I want to show you this SF90 Stradale. This is Ferrari's hybridized V8. This is really great. 430 in Giallo Modena. Oh, look at this, all white out with. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Can we talk about this interior? That is an interior. Carbon fiber here. Look at this carbon. I love the weave here that takes here, continues onto the deck lid and the rear wing. It's got a Caprice exhaust on it. I believe this is one of 900. Yes, one of 900. Of course, they make Lamborghini making 900 of the coupes, 800 of the Spiders. Well, guys, that's it from the Hard Rock and Supercar Saturdays. That was crazy. Anyways, I want to say thank you so much for Floyd Ragg for setting this up and just being the driving force behind the event and organization. This is an amazing location. One thing I will say is that we are really, really close to Fort Lauderdale Airport. In fact, the Guitar Hotel, if you guys didn't know why it was called that, because it looks like a guitar, it actually doesn't have a stem or neck for the guitar because we're so close to the airport, it would interfere with the airport traffic. That being said, there are a lot of people like flying drones, which, you know, it's great. I love drones. I have one myself. But in this case, it's a Mustang. But in this case, you know, it really can stop, you know, the whole show. You know, they may say, hey, you can't fly drones. People are flying drones. And so we have to look for another place. And this, that I know of it, like the third or fourth location that Supercar Saturdays has had to move to, either because they grew so big, which is predominantly the reason they grow so big, but also because, you know, regulations. I know not Dania Beach, but Hollandale Beach, you know, someone in the office for the city was like bitching and complaining, and unnecessarily, because it was such a great venue for the city and the city needed it. And then other locations just grew too big. And then there can be times like this where the people are just, you know, kind of ignore the rules. But in this case, it really is a safety concern with the drones going so high. And us being literally so close to the airport. So anyways, that's the only thing. I hope that doesn't stop the Supercar Saturdays from still being here, because it is an incredible location. And really, that is crazy. The show is actually on this side of the parking lot. There's plenty of free parking if you want to come. There's plenty of free parking here and the garage. There are 2 garages here, there, and then there's more garages on the other side of the Guitar as well. That is crazy. On the other side of the garage as well. So, you know, it's a great place, great location, easily organized. They know how to handle the traffic because of the fact that there are so many events that happen here at the Hard Rock. Easy in, easy out, great Saturday. So if you're ever in the town here in South Florida, anywhere in South Florida, make the trip. You owe it to yourself. It is the best car show I have ever been to, and I will continue to follow them. Thank you so much for them to following me personally on YouTube, and also thank you to again for Von Wraps. That was pretty nice. That was an LC 500, a V8, 467 horsepower, 471 horsepower V8 Lexus LC. Anyways, that was. Anyways, a great thing. And also for Von Wraps, that's Von_Wraps. Check them out too. And special thanks for letting me experience the XM. Again, I'm super excited. This is crazy, guys. All right. Thank you so much for watching. What is this? What is this? Oh. It's a Corvette. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.